It's easy to beat somebody who don't know they're in a fight. When I was young and not doing what I was supposed to be doing, I got into some fights, and I got tired of losing, and I figured out how to win. If you want to know how to win a fight, if you're a teenager, then close your ears. Your parents don't want you to hear this. But if you want to know how to win a fight, even if you're smaller, this is how you do it. Start before somebody else knows they're in one. I figured that out in a hurry. If I get on this dude's head before he even knows we're fighting, I have a better chance of winning. Yeah, he didn't know he was in a fight. And this, by the way, friend, is why so many Christians are losing today. They forgot that they had an enemy that was trying to kill them. Matthew 16:18, he says, the gates of hell cannot prevail against this thing that I'm building, this thing that I'm building up, this thing that I've designed, which should indicate to you the gates of hell are trying to prevail. If it says the gates of hell cannot prevail against church, what Jesus is telling his church is that there are gates of hell that are trying to prevail. You have an enemy that's trying to kill you. All I want to get you to understand today is that you've been called to be a soldier. That there is a fight. Brother Tony, I don't know why I'm not winning in my Christian life. Did you know there's an enemy that's trying to kill you and that you're a soldier? And that you're called to, our text verse says, be strong? So many of us have this testimony. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, and I just can't do it. And I'd like to say to you, that's awesome. Good. You are right where you need to be. You are exactly at the place that you need to be in your Christian life. If you know the Lord, you're a part of His family, you're a part of what He's doing in your world, then one of the things that you need to realize is that you cannot do what needs to be done in your life. Double down, try harder, whatever you want to do. And that is not going to work. Listen to what Paul tells Timothy. But thou therefore endure hardness. What you're going to find is how the Christian wins battles. Psalms chapter 84 and verse number 12, the Bible says, O Lord of hosts, blessed is the man that trusteth in thee. We trust that you are the Lord who is leading your army, your host, your people. Sometimes it's just good to be in that group. Sometimes you don't have to be the point of the spear. Sometimes you don't have to be the one actually doing the fighting. You're in the background and you're not feeling the pressure of the warfare. Sometimes it's just blessings by association. You're just among God's people, feeling God's presence, enjoying God's goodness. Sometimes you're the one that the battle is hitting you directly. This is why it's so good to be in the ecclesia, where we weep with those that weep, we rejoice with those that rejoice. We are indeed an army, and you are called to be a good soldier, to be good at what you do. Trust the Lord, stand in His promises, receive the strength from Him. There is nothing like knowing that your strength does not have to come from you.